What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. What's up, boss chick? Welcome to story time. Remember, I was saying that I was going to share a little bit more of my personal story with you guys and talk about being diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. So I wanted to jump on here and share my story. My girls and I was talking, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to shoot a video, and I want to talk about something that most people with autoimmune conditions do not talk about, and that is the family. Like, the family don't understand having an invisible condition. They don't see the things that you go through. They don't understand the daily struggles. They don't understand the pain and things like that. In the beginning, when I was first diagnosed and things like that, and then having to come into the realization that I could not do as much as I used to, or like straight up go hard. I'm talking weightlifting, jumping rope, riding bikes, running with the kids, barely sleeping, having like maybe like a couple of hours of sleep. And we're talking about just going from that into not much of anything. It's definitely a struggle with such condition. It's hard, and it's also hard for the family. So it's not that you are going through it alone, or whoever's in your family. They're going through it as well. So you guys are going through this together, and it's a learning curve. In 2016, I had a diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis from my first rheumatologist that I was seeing. She was really nice. She did a lot of tests. She ran a lot of tests, and that was the diagnosis that they came up with. And then we were starting a treatment plan, but our relationship ended in 2018 because she switched her practice. And then I had to find a new rheumatologist, and she had just, arrived at the diagnosis. We were going to work on a treatment plan and things like that. And unfortunately, when she moved, then she no longer accepted my insurance anymore, so I had to go with someone else. The new rheumatologist did a bunch of tests and things like that. I will share a more in-depth medical thing, but more so I kind of just wanted to focus on the family structure and going through the things as thing has been progressing. So I just gave you like a really quick background story of the fact that it's been since 2015, and here we are 2020, so 5 years later. And my current plan that I'm on isn't working all that well. It's working to the point to where I'm no longer down completely in the bed for days. And if you follow this channel, you know that I do nails. I also own another business. So coming from being very active into not being active, and I just want to talk about the family dynamic. And at the time, my children were a little bit younger, so they wasn't understanding what mommy was going through, the pain and things like that. And if you have to work together as a family dynamic too, so that they can understand your limitations sometimes, because unfortunately you do have limitations as far as what you can do, how much you can do, and when you do. And you definitely have to listen to your body now though, but fast forward a little bit in the story. It's no longer just the autoimmune condition of the rheumatoid arthritis, but we're talking fibromyalgia, sacroiliitis, we're talking ankylosing spondylitis, and so on and so forth. We're going to go into detail, in depth, in some more of my videos, and I'm going to show you guys some of my daily living and still running a business and being a mom and being a wife and things like that.